Are you ready for an exciting journey? Today we are going to introduce you to one of the most ambitious and wildest projects in human history. Is it possible for 1 trillion people to live in space? We will explore Jeff Bezos' incredible vision and his crazy plans for the future. From building massive cities in space to creating sustainable living environments, we will discuss it all. Imagining a future where billions of people live in our solar system is dizzying, isn't it? Here are all the details and the science behind this project. If you're ready, let's get started. Most of us know Jeff Bezos as the founder of Amazon and one of the richest people in the world. He amassed his wealth through Amazon, which revolutionized e-commerce, cloud computing, digital publishing, and artificial intelligence. In recent years, however, Bezos has turned his attention to space. In 2000, he founded Blue Origin, a space research and development company based in Washington that plays a critical role in NASA's Artemis program. The Artemis program aims to return humans to the moon and establish a sustainable human presence there, with Blue Origin developing lunar landers and technologies as part of this initiative. Blue Origin represents a passion and long-term vision for Jeff Bezos. Since its inception, the company has made significant technological advancements and invested heavily in space research. For example, it has conducted numerous successful test flights with the New Shepard rocket, carried out suborbital space tourism missions, and developed the New Glenn rocket, which has heavy lift capabilities for future missions. Blue Origin's contributions to the Artemis program are significant. The company leads the development of lunar landing technologies aimed at establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon. These efforts are part of strategic steps in space exploration and humanity's future in space. Jeff Bezos' support for Blue Origin and the company's leadership in space research exemplify innovative approaches and technological advancements in the space industry. Bezos' grand vision for space reflects his determination to expand humanity's presence in space and Blue Origin's active role in space exploration. To date, Blue Origin is known for its successful test flights with the New Shepard rocket and suborbital space tourism missions. It has also contributed to space research with ambitious projects like the heavy-lift New Glenn rocket and the Blue Moon project aimed at landing on the moon. Bezos' vision goes beyond this. Surpassing even Elon Musk's idea of colonizing Mars, Bezos aims to build massive space cities within the solar system. These cities will be capable of housing millions or even 1 trillion people, redefining the boundaries of living in space. Elon Musk, as the founder of SpaceX, has a similarly ambitious vision for space colonization. Musk is known for his goal of sending humans to Mars and establishing a permanent colony there. SpaceX's work, particularly with the Starship rocket and projects for Mars colonization, has earned a significant place in space research. The potential for collaboration between Bezos' Blue Origin and Musk's SpaceX has been a subject of debate. Both companies are taking significant steps to strengthen their presence in space and expand humanity's potential there. However, considering Bezos and Musk's different strategies and visions, a direct collaboration agreement seems unlikely. While Musk focuses his space colonization efforts on Mars, Bezos' vision centers around building large space cities floating throughout the solar system. Both entrepreneurs emphasize the importance of human presence in space and strive for technological advancements in this direction. However, as of now, there is no direct collaboration or joint project between Blue Origin and SpaceX. In this context, balancing competition and the potential for collaboration in space research is crucial for the future of space exploration. The advancements made by both companies will play a significant role in increasing humanity's potential to live in space. In a popular podcast hosted by Lex Fridman in 2023, Bezos detailed his grand vision for space. He summarized this vision with the following words: "I would love to see 1 trillion people living in the solar system, and the only way to achieve that vision is by building massive space stations." According to Bezos, existing planetary surfaces are insufficient to accommodate the rapidly growing human population. The limited space on Earth and the depletion of natural resources necessitate the search for alternative living spaces. The space colonies proposed by Bezos will be in the form of large rotating structures, also known as O'Neill cylinders. These structures will be designed to provide artificial gravity and will contain natural ecosystems, water resources, agricultural areas, and even transportation systems. According to Bezos, these colonies will be sustainable living spaces that will allow humanity to grow and develop without depleting Earth's resources. Bezos's vision is critical not only for human habitation, but also for the long-term survival of humanity. O'Neill cylinders are a concept proposed in the 1970s by Princeton University physics professor Gerard K. O'Neill. These cylinders are enormous space habitats designed to rotate around their axis to create artificial gravity. Bezos believes that realizing this concept is vital for the future of humanity. These massive space stations will not only provide living space, but also supply all the resources needed by humanity. These colonies will be able to conduct agriculture, establish factories, and even engage in trade. Bezos argues that these colonies are necessary to protect our planet's resources and build a sustainable future. Planetary surfaces are too small for everyone to fit, Bezos says, highlighting that by accessing the limitless resources in the solar system, we can enhance humanity's prosperity. Additionally, these space colonies will help protect Earth's ecosystem, emphasizing the need for new living spaces to address issues like resource depletion and environmental pollution. Bezos believes that space colonies can provide solutions to these problems. Renewable energy sources will be used in these colonies, and waste management systems will be developed, creating sustainable and environmentally friendly living spaces. Bezos's grand vision is not just a dream, but also a central goal for Blue Origin's long-term objectives. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos in 2000, has made significant strides in space research. The company has played a pioneering role in space tourism and the development of commercial rockets, collaborating with organizations like NASA to contribute to space exploration. Bezos frequently emphasizes that achieving these goals is possible through steps starting today, supported by new technologies and innovations. Blue Origin's work on space stations and colonies focuses on laying the foundations for permanent human life in space. The company is dedicated to redefining the boundaries of living in space through its long-term vision. In recent years, Blue Origin has taken important steps, such as conducting experiments on artificial gravity in space. These experiments contribute to obtaining essential data for the sustainability of life in space stations. Under Bezos's leadership, the company aims to make further progress in building space colonies and ensuring the sustainability of life in space. In this futuristic approach, space stations, known as O'Neill cylinders, play a crucial role. First proposed in the 1970s by Princeton University physics professor Gerard K. O'Neill, this concept envisions massive structures in space that enable human habitation. O'Neill imagined these cylinders as long, cylindrical structures that rotate to create artificial gravity and house natural ecosystems, water resources, and air systems inside. Gerard O'Neill developed this concept to make more efficient use of space resources and meet the growing needs of the human population. O'Neill cylinders are designed to be 32 kilometers long and 6.5 kilometers in diameter. From the outside, these structures would appear as massive cylinders containing life support systems, agricultural areas, and living spaces. However, constructing a space station on such a large scale presents significant technical challenges and engineering obstacles. Architect Anthony Longman notes that realizing O'Neill colonies at this scale could take many years, and it is currently impossible to complete this project. However, advancements in space technologies and engineering solutions suggest that such projects could become feasible in the future. O'Neill cylinders are massive structures proposed to expand the boundaries of human habitation in space. Conceived by Princeton University physics professor Gerard O'Neill in the 1970s, this concept is designed to facilitate long-term human life in space. These cylinders are typically imagined as rotating structures that create artificial gravity through their rotation. An O'Neill cylinder is usually enormous, measuring approximately 20 miles long and 4 miles in diameter. These structures can be designed to house natural ecosystems, water sources, and air systems. With these features, an O'Neill cylinder could support agriculture, the establishment of farms, the creation of transportation systems, and the construction of bustling cities. However, the construction and operation of such colossal projects entail significant technical challenges and costs. Moreover, making these kinds of structures feasible in space requires numerous technological and engineering innovations. Gerard O'Neill's vision offers a solution for humanity to use the limited resources of our planet more sustainably and to create alternative living spaces in space. Before we can live in these massive space stations, many issues need to be resolved. Food production and reproduction are at the forefront. Scientists have grown plants like tomatoes and mustard greens on the International Space Station. However, developing sustainable farming methods is crucial. Astrobiologist Rebecca Gonsalves states that to achieve agricultural production at the scale needed for O'Neill colonies, we must develop self-sufficient, sustainable farming methods. Reproduction in space is an entirely different issue. Associate Professor of Reproductive Biology at the University of Nottingham, Adam Watkins, notes that reproduction in space poses significant health risks, and that space colonies would require healthcare systems as advanced as those on Earth. The effects of space radiation on fetuses are not fully understood, and much more research is needed in this area. Martin Rees, an astronomer who advises the British royal family, argues that viewing space as an escape from Earth's problems is a dangerous illusion. According to Rees, protecting Earth is far easier and more important than building Bezos's envisioned space colonies. This is the only place we have. Protecting Earth is much easier than building Bezos's space colonies, he says. Humanity may never reach the stage of creating space colonies. However, the research conducted on such projects can provide significant benefits here on Earth. Studies on Mars agriculture, for instance, could improve agricultural efficiency on our planet. Arttu Luukkonen, Vice President of Solar Foods, one of the finalists in NASA's Deep Space Food Challenge, believes that turning waste generated in space into value-added products could contribute to adopting circular economy principles on Earth. Jeff Bezos's vision of a future where 1 trillion people live in space may seem fantastical for now, but it also plays a crucial role in shaping the current goals of companies like Blue Origin and the commercial space race in general. Blue Origin makes significant investments in space research and development, playing critical roles in major national and international projects like NASA's Artemis program. Bezos's vision encourages focusing on technological and infrastructural developments that could make long-term human life in space possible. These grand ambitions, supported by future technological advancements and sustainability efforts, offer significant potential to enhance the quality of life, both in space and on Earth. That's the end of our video. How realistic do you think Jeff Bezos's vision of space colonies is? Share your thoughts and comments with us below. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. This way, you'll be instantly notified of our newest videos. See you in the next video. Take care, and don't miss out on space adventures.